Renaming Dublin Airport, whistleblowers and wind farms. Here's what's being discussed in Dáil this week. First of all, a bill is being introduced to rename Dublin Airport after Easter Rising volunteer and former Taoiseach Sean Lamass. As well as that, the finance bill is in its final stages, which will put the budget into law and directly affects how much tax we're going to pay in the next fiscal year. The Victims of Sexual Violence Civil Protection Orders Bill is at its second stage as well, which would let victims seek civil protection orders and adds additional safeguarding against ongoing harassment. There's a big whistleblower motion being called for by a couple of independent TDs, which are pushing for stronger protection for people who speak up in the public sector overall. As well as that, the Health Insurance Amendment Bill is looking to tweak how insurers share costs, especially for older and sicker patients, and will also adjust stamp duty on health insurance policies along the way. On top of all that, there's a major EU funding package for asylum and migration, internal security and the justice system being discussed from 2028 to 2034. And finally, there are two very different debates taking place in the Dáil this week. There are statements on Sudan and the Wind Turbine Regulation Bill 2025, looking at limits on exporting wind energy and new rules on noise and distance from homes. If you want Irish politics without the waffle, follow Ireland Decoded.